Hello, what's up guys? I'm Kyle from KGR, and with 2021 coming in, new year, new me, and new channel update. If you've been following me for a couple of years, you'd probably see channel updates, meaning I'm in the middle of a breakup, so I'm all heartbroken, or seasonal depression. Thankfully, this is not either of those. In fact, hopefully 2021 is actually going to be a good year, but we'll get into that. But before we go into 2021, let's take a look at 2020, because that was a very colorful year. COVID happened, and because of that, we also got COVID vacation. Yeah, because actually, I think adults really needed the COVID vacation, and a lot of people didn't like it. I, on the other hand, absolutely loved every second of it. But, besides COVID, I mean, games happened. I mean, we got a new Crash Bandicoot, we got Final Fantasy VII Remake, we got another Spider-Man, and the PS5 came out. And when it comes to the channel, I was consistent for a couple of months. I was off work for so long, and I saved so much money because of unemployment and, stimulus, that I had a good savings account to move out. But, wasn't ready to move out yet because, Michaela and I haven't been together for a year yet at that point. Now I want to live with her eventually. So, end of 2020, I decided I really hate my job, and I'm ready to leave. And also, my car started breaking down around Black Friday, actually. Right before Black Friday, it broke down. And I'm like, well, I text my boss, I'm not sure if I can make it to work on Black Friday. And they're all like, yeah, you're gonna make it. We're gonna find you a way to get here. But yeah, I started hating my job more and more. I think it was mainly just because of like how it was being managed and all that stuff. And I don't know. It's not that I was afraid of catching COVID, which I should be, but I just didn't want to be there anymore. You feel me? So, 2021, new year, new me. So I quit Best Buy because I was part-time for a while, and I wanted to go full-time, at least for a while I was, but now I don't care. Like, I don't want to be there anymore. But now I'm at Amazon, which some of you are probably thinking, Kyle, that's not much better. As of right now, it's a decent job. I mean, it's 4 days on, 3 days off, get my 40 hours in, and there's mandatory overtime every once in a while, so that's even more cash in my pocket. The work that I'm doing is actually what I wanted at Best Buy, so I'm really happy about that. It's lonely because I can't goof off with my coworkers like I did at Best Buy, but it's work. I get in, do my 10 hours, get out, and they treat me well so far. But I was saying how I was consistent on YouTube in 2020. I also made a TikTok. I wanted to mention that because I almost forgot to mention that. Guys, I made a TikTok. Please follow Kyle's Game Room on TikTok because as soon as I hit 10,000 followers, which to be honest, I'm probably going to hit that right before I upload this because it's been blowing up lately. If I get 10,000 followers, I can start getting money on TikTok. So with that said, more money can go into new video games and figures for me to either stream or do reviews on. So that money is going to go technically to this channel. But because of me now getting a full-time job, I am now able to afford a new car. Because like I was saying earlier, my car kept breaking down. So this is my new car. I got a 2020 Elantra. Now, this is a brand new car, even though it's a 2020. Here, you know, car dealers want to get rid of the 2020 models and put in the 2021 so they can start marketing that more. And I got a fantastic deal on this car. Unfortunately, I put most of my savings down so I can lower my monthly payment as much as I can. But at the end of the day, I still got a fantastic deal on it. Got a 10-year warranty. I'm going to pay off this car before my warranty expires, so anything happens after I pay off my car, I'll be fine. My favorite part about this car is not only the fact that it looks better than my old car. You actually see a little bit of my old car to the left. My favorite thing about this car is I can start this car with my phone or my watch. So I can get it preheated, all toasted up, or in the summer, nice and cooled down. This car is fantastic. I love this thing. But the new job, that kind of affects the channel because, you know, I don't have as much free time anymore. And new car, I just want to show that off because I want you guys to see that I'm doing pretty good. But more importantly, I think the one thing that's going to affect this channel the most, kinda, is the fact that Michaela and you probably met Michaela in some of my live streams, but if you haven't, I have a girl named Michaela. Here Michaela and I are gonna move out together So I had money in savings because of what I call COVID vacation, and I had all that money saved. It was primarily for moving out, just plus for emergencies as well. Unfortunately, the car broke down, so that was a big emergency. So I have to recoup a lot of my savings. I still have some savings left, just not as much as I used to, and it's not a big enough cushion for me to feel comfortable. So I gotta put money in savings, as well as have a new fund dedicated to moving out. So I'm hoping that we can move out probably between June to October, somewhere in that big window, as long as we come up with the money. So right now, the game plan is just to save a lot of money. And when it comes to action figures and games, I'm going to have to budget a little bit to try and afford those things now, but I'm going to figure out a way because I still want them really bad. But we will eventually get a Kyle's Game Room 3.0, and when that happens, new room tour, of course. People are going to be curious about what the whole place looks like. I want to have a little bit of privacy. I'm going to keep that as it is. There's a small chance I might film some videos in the kitchen or the living room. I don't know. But I'm not going to show off absolutely everything because, again, gotta have some privacy. I want to start a new series on my TikTok. Well, here my TikTok is mainly just Guitar Hero videos and sometimes sneak peeks of some upcoming videos. But I do want to start a new series. If you've been watching my live streams, I've mentioned this multiple times before. I want to start a series called Kyle's Finger Licking Reviews, and I want that to be a TikTok-only series. Not just because of the fact that, oh, I can get some of my YouTube viewers to hop on TikTok to watch that exclusive series. But the real reason I wanted to do this, because I've been wanting to do this series for a while, but the reason I'm not doing it on YouTube is because if I bring in this gear, or if I bring a phone with a dedicated microphone attached to it, they're gonna find that suspicious and probably get me kicked out of my favorite places. And I don't want to do that. But if you just have your phone in a standard vertical form and look like you're just on it, but you're really recording for a TikTok, you look fine. And you can do like small couple of second intervals of doing that, and they'll just think you're either like taking a picture of like your food for Instagram or something. Like, they're not gonna think you're recording a video. And I'll just do like a voiceover over it because I'm a very picky eater, and I want either other picky eaters or parents, more importantly, of picky eaters to know what I like so they have a better idea on what to feed their kids. Because being a picky eater is a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. So I do try new foods, and then I think they're awful, or like something doesn't fit right, and I just either spit it up, throw it up, or just get sick. It's not a good time. I hate being a picky eater, but unfortunately, this is the curse that I live with. So I want to do this Kyle's Finger Licking Reviews. I'm gonna mainly review like chicken tenders and stuff. That's pretty much gonna be mostly it because I think it's fun. But my true dream, my honest true dream when it comes to Kyle's Finger Licking Reviews is I want to get KFC to make fried pickles. And I want them to use me as part of the marketing for it. That is my real end goal when it comes to Kyle's Finger Licking Reviews. Because I also reviewed fried pickles if you want me to. I can, it doesn't matter. I'm going to review some mostly new, like big chains, you know, like KFC, McDonald's, all that stuff. But I'm not going to do mukbangs or mukbangs, whatever they're called. I'm not going to involve drama and eat giant portions of food. This is going to be a real honest review about food from a picky eater's point of view. And they're going to be brief, because TikTok. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of that idea? I'll also have a link to my TikTok in the description if you want to follow me on there. I'd much appreciate that. But yeah, by the time that this goes up, I should be an actual creator on TikTok. Like, I can actually get paid for it now. Because as of recording this video, I am like right there from getting monetization. And by the time this goes up, I should be there. But besides TikTok, what other content am I gonna create? Well, I don't have a full idea on what I want to do, but I have some videos in mind. Number one, in February, at least hopefully February, I want to record my Switch game collection. People have been asking that for a couple of years now, and my collection was never big enough to the point where I was ready to show it off as a game collection, you know, because it was always very small. Right now, there's only like probably 3 or 4 more games I want to pick up before I do my full collection, and then I'll try and come up with some games I want to pick up after that. But right now it's at a point where I'm almost ready to show it off. But as soon as I pick up all those games, I'll be ready to show you guys, because I know a lot of you are like really excited for this. When it comes to reviews, I'm getting a couple action figures. I'm getting the Crash Bandicoot and Android, because that thing looks super cute. I'm getting the Amazing Yamaguchi Bakugo, so I'm going to review that as well. I'm getting some Kingdom Hearts figures, but I'm probably not going to review those because I have too many Kingdom Hearts figures on my backlog. Eventually, I might review all of them, just like I did with My Hero Academia. I don't know, we'll see. But right now, there's just too many figures to review, and it's overwhelming. When it comes to streams, I mean, I bought new gear for the new game room. They're not set up yet, but they're getting ready, and I'm excited. I don't really have a lot of room to show off all this new gear, because I know one of them is the Elgato ring light. I have no room for that, as you can see. I bought myself a stream deck because I'm probably going to use that, because I hear it's very useful. I just need to figure out how I can properly use it. When it comes to games, I plan on replaying a couple of Sonic games, a couple of Crash games. You know, the usual yearly thing I always do. I also want to replay Final Fantasy VII Remake whenever they make a PS5 version, because I hear a PS5 version might be coming. I also want to replay Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2, because I never finished that yet. Possibly some Mario games. I don't know. We'll see. And then new releases come out. I'll play them as well. Mario 3D World, I plan on streaming that. I really want to do the Bowser's Fury so bad. When Pokemon Snap comes out, I'm probably going to stream that as well. I also want to stream Michaela and I playing the original Snap, where we're going to be playing the Wii version now, because it's easier recording for me, and I don't have a 64. And I'm hoping, really hoping, that I can buy another PS5 for me and Michaela's living room. Because I want to mostly match what I have out here in the living room. Like, we already have another Switch. We're gonna have a Wii, which they're stupid cheap. I have another PS3. I have a PS4 Pro, but I'm probably gonna get a PS5 and just get rid of the PS4 Pro. I can probably sell it to my friend Jason. Hey, Jason! I'll let you know when that's ready. But I'm really excited to do this year, because this year is like the year that I finally, like, you know, start my life and be a super big boy. When it comes to like how often I'm gonna stream, so I work Sunday through Wednesday, like 10-hour shifts. Well, but I'm probably gone for like 12 hours or so, because it's a far drive from my house. It's a very far drive. So through those days, I'm not gonna have much free time to try and stream or anything. So streams are gonna definitely get lesser and lesser, sadly, at least until I move out. When I move out, then things will hopefully be a little bit easier. But I am like super excited to start this year, you know? Let me know in the comments, what all are you excited for when it comes to this year? At least not even just for the channel, like even for yourself. What are your goals for this year? And thank you guys for listening to me just talk about how my life's going. So if you're new and you like what you saw, you know what to do. In the description, there's all my socials. Please follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Those are my high priorities for the most part. But anyway, thank you for watching. I love you guys so much, and here's to 2021. Peace 2020.